Look, I jumped onto Whatnot with fire in my belly. It was 2024. The platform was buzzing. I saw the potential. Live commerce wasn't just a trend. It was the future of retail, happening right on your phone. I loved the energy, talking directly to people, showing them cool stuff, making a sale in real time. It felt raw. It felt authentic. It felt like the hustle I live for. My first live stream was a rush. I hit that go live button and my heart pounded. A few people trickled in. 5 viewers. Then 10. I held up a comic book, told a quick story about it, and the bids started. $1, $2, $5. It was magic. Not a lot of money, but it was a start. But the crash was coming fast. The morning after was a different story. Reality hit me like a ton of bricks. I had a list of sold items, a list of names and addresses, a pile of stuff that needed to get from my apartment to their homes. The Clean app suddenly felt like a trap. It had been so easy to sell, but the app didn't pack the boxes for you. It didn't print the labels. It didn't stand in line at the post office. The digital dream had turned into a physical, logistical problem. I was completely unprepared. Pride curdled into a knot of anxiety. I didn't have the right boxes. I didn't have a printer. I didn't even have packing tape. Fulfilling an order felt like climbing Mount Everest. I had made promises on camera. The hustle is not just about the sale. The hustle is in the execution. It was slow, inefficient, embarrassing. My first few shipments went out late. A notification popped up. Hey, when is my item shipping? Then came the review. 1 star. Item arrived in a beat-up cereal box. I wanted to quit. I could refund the last few orders and disappear. But then something kicked in. I identified every bottleneck, the label printing, the box finding, the packing. I bought a cheap thermal label printer online for $40. That one purchase changed everything. No more ink, no more paper, no more scissors, just peel and stick. I refused to let disorganization be the reason I failed. I attacked the problem one piece at a time. Section 3, the grind for eyeballs. Fixing shipping was one thing. It stopped the bleeding, but my shows were still empty. I'd go live and see 5 people. On 3 were probably bots. I thought good stuff would make people show up. Wrong. That's not how it works. No one knew who I was. No one cared. My early strategy was pathetic. My mom, 2 friends. It was brutal. I needed a real strategy. I became a student of the platform. I watched how they talked, engaged chat, built community. They welcomed by name, answered everything, created inside jokes. So I started doing that. I treated every person like the most important person in the world. I learned the power of small giveaways. To enter, you had to follow. Followers ticked up. I made a schedule and stuck to it. Consistency creates anticipation. For the first few months, profit was a myth. It was a fantasy. After Whatnot's fees, shipping costs, and the cost of the items, I was barely breaking even. On a good week, I might make $20, but I wasn't discouraged. I reinvested every penny. I didn't buy a coffee. I didn't order a pizza. I bought better supplies. I upgraded to sturdy boxes and a better digital scale. The game changed when I started tracking my data. I made a simple spreadsheet. It took the emotion out and showed me the numbers. Vintage t-shirts sold, but with low margins. Old video games, pure profit. I stopped buying with my heart and started buying with my head. As my shipping got faster and my reviews got better, a flywheel started. Good reviews are social proof. People felt confident following or bidding. More followers meant more initial viewers and better placement. 6 months in, I cracked 100 average viewers. Prices climbed. I went from 20 a week to a few hundred. Real take-home profit. Today, things are different. The constant, gut-wrenching anxiety is gone. That doesn't mean it's easy. There are slow nights and flops. But now I have a system, a process, a foundation. The fear of the unknown is gone. I know how to handle shipping. I know how to engage a quiet chat. I know which products move and which sit. I sleep at night. I've built a machine. Now I keep it running and make it better. My pride now is deeper than the first rush. It's not a fleeting high. It's a quiet, steady confidence. I built a small community. The money pays the bills. The real reward is not quitting. It wasn't one big idea. It was 1,000 tiny decisions, printer, schedule, tracking, saying hello to everyone. None of it is glamorous. None of it will go viral, but it's the brick and mortar of a real business. It's about embracing the grind and loving the process. Don't fix everything at once. Just fix one thing. Make it a habit. Then pick the next thing. Small, consistent improvements are unstoppable. Stop looking for the hack and start laying bricks. You can do this.